Yeah, good enough. Oh, is that a little loud? I feel like it's a little loud. Yeah, I made it a little too loud. Let me lower it a little bit. Set it 33. I think I had it at 29 yesterday, or whenever I streamed. Everything's working right. All streams are working. Yeah, cool. Okay. Chats are up. Nothing's broken. Cool. Alright. Hold up, I need to move something because it's kind of in the way. Oh, yeah, I forgot to look into controller input overlay thingy for this, if it exists. I imagine it does, for emulator specifically. But oh well. I'll either do that tomorrow or over the weekend. Probably over the weekend, if I can. $9% already? That's the thing I like about the trilogy, is that it changes the armor based on your current progression in-game. I always thought that was neat. That is pretty cool. I also need to get my stream deck closer to me, so I can mute in case on the fly. Oh yeah, it works. Right, let me double check. Okay, cool. Last thing I did was I got grapple. Shut up. So I kind of wish I was playing the Prime Hack version of the game, just because I think you can make the crosshair a little smaller. That means whatever. I get why it's big, because they probably anticipated people would be playing this on TVs. That's my guess. Oh well, it's fine. We'll live with it. Did it already go this way? No, I didn't. I stopped halfway. Stopped halfway to save it. Ow. Oh. And scanning. Satellite interface unit is online. Control systems engaged. New landing site data received. Vacuum hatch closed. Analysis indicates hatch can only be opened from the inside. Can't even understand that thing, Jesus. Trooper's spinal column is shattered. Target appears to have been moving cargo when the ship crashed. That is truly, truly unlucky. Fuel gel is susceptible to extreme temperature and will freeze if exposed to cold. Okay, well I can't scan that. There's data me. So I need to find Ice Beam. Okay. Where have I not gone? Missed that room, apparently. Oh no, it's ice. So I can't go there. Can I use the ship to land somewhere else? I wonder. Or do I unlock the other places first? That's weird. I guess you can't do a space jump or whatever the double jumps called in this game series. I forget. If you walk off a ledge, but you could in Prime Hunters. I'm not sure about the other games. I think also in Prime 1 and 2 maybe. That's a cool looking marble. Can I land somewhere else? Guess I could. I just can't land at the Grays. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, what's going on here? Oh, I thought I fell off. I guess I did fall, but not off the map. It seems like it's gonna be spooky or something. Creature has entered hyper mode. Normal weapons deal less damage, vulnerable to hyper mode attacks. Damn, he's kicking my ass. Scans detect that high amounts of crystallized fuel gel are embedded within the rock. Anyone else? Energy shield engaged. Power supply lines look like they are coming through the ceiling. This is a save, maybe? I don't know how to be saved like instantly. Okay, you tank. Compound gate sealed shut. Suit weaponry is insufficient to destroy its thick armor. Jamming beacon is interrupting remote control signals. Cannot use the command visor while it is active. Scan that thing down there. I think he's blue. I can't tell. Large space pirate crates have durable plating. Use of force is required to access their contents. Missing a phone call. Okay. For you. This terminal powers the energy shield found in the previous area. Okay. Let me scan that thing down there. Oh, I just saw it. He's out of range. Oh, that's no good. Whatever. Open. Here now. The pirate crates are used to store additional weapons and energy supplies for troopers. Is that it? I guess so. What? I do it this way. Guess I have to use my ship. Do I have a scanner thing for it? I do. Jamming beacon override appears vulnerable to electrical grapple. Oops, wrong one. Entry requires increased firepower for this command. Okay, so it seems like it's not what I'm supposed to do yet. So I guess I just leave. Glad that's all settled. Override. Oh, many went with override mode. Whatever. Extra E-tank, that's always good. Oops, I was looking at my phone. Phone notification. Never play this game in KJX. And the Metroid games are fun. I really enjoy them. And this one's on the Wii. One of the few point and shoot games I played. First one being GoldenEye 007. And that game is also my first experience to online. That game was something else. GoldenEye was first online as well. Oh hell yeah. I can't really remember much from online other than like people abusing out of the map glitches, which I was trying to figure out how they did it. Never did. And also stupid ass oddball being short on the Wheel of the Beast. Oh hell yeah. Damn, we probably played against each other or with each other. And we didn't know it. That's crazy. This hazard identified fuel gel substance is highly volatile. Contact with gel can cause damage. So pretty much acid. Structure Grangle hive scans indicate no activity within. Hive has been abandoned. Ow. Who put that hole there? I remember, let me use the GameCube controller too. Yeah, you could use a lot of controllers. I think I just primarily played with Wii Remote. Maybe I used the classic controller. I know the game was bundled with the classic controller. But I don't think we got that edition. I don't remember. GF database access file EY412. Stonework bears the mark of Skan, a gladiator, and the primal armies. GF database access file EY440. Stonework represents Vimis II, the first emperor of the Eschar dynasty. Stone disc is designed with rotating, designed to rotate within the wall when the gel spout is ignited. GF database access file BY441. Stonework represents Owanal I, the third empress of the Sea Clome dynasty. Stonework head is blocking access to a transportation shaft, unable to enter from the side. GF access file BY442. Stonework represents Amati VI, the 8th emperor of the M Gift dynasty. Oh, throw your fidget spinner at me. What's this thing? Fuel gel pumping system is operational and working at maximum capacity. Abnormal energy signatures detected beyond the frozen formation. High temp beams could melt the ice. Exhaust pipe appears ready to fall over. Support structures are holding piping in place. Ow. Structural integrity of exhaust pipe supports are at a minimum, vulnerable to electrical grapple forces. I didn't even see the acid. GF database access file BY281. Stonemark represents Sivin Ka, the second emperor of the Daishna dynasty. Exhaust pipe badly damaged. Concussive blast to the base of structure will topple it. Keep right. I think concussive blast is just a missile, right? Or no, I think it's bomb. Yeah, it's bomb. Processing chamber is constantly distributing fuel gel through the piping networks. Rotational valve operational. Ignition of fuel gel will activate emergency release mechanism. That's just lower. Berinian data translated. Entry age of schism. It's a word. In time, the wonders of science were not enough for those who held the primal traditions in their hearts. Warnings of the Chozo to seek balance between old and new ways were not heeded by the lords of science, myself included. We forged on, ignorant of the rage in the hearts of the primals. The time came when Siphimus Christmas, first lord of science, denounced the primals and their traditions in the center of the royal city. It was as flame to a dry forest. The age of science ended, and the age of schism was born. That's it. I guess so. No. Damn it. Lift system is based on the Arachnic design. It requires manual operations to activate. Elevator control lever needs to be pulled in order to activate the platform. I scanned you. Phazon. Your pet suit will allow you to absorb this phazon into your body and utilize it as energy. Cool. Oh no! Isn't able to detect the radioactive phazon.
Samus, we just received very abnormal readings from your life support systems. Are you okay?
No.
As a precaution, we are downloading the diagnostic data from your suit to further analyze this situation. We will contact you again if we have any more information.
Open. Whoa. There's a lot of stuff in here. Structural analysis complete. Target is a fuel gel pump tower. Unit is currently in standby mode. Maintenance rail is not in position for use. Pull into place to connect to pump tower. Gel fuel flow regulator is inactive. Pump must be primed to activate regulator. Again, nothing. Pump terminal is not primed. Interact with this terminal to activate the fuel gel flow regulators. Damn it! I wasn't done reading. Morphology, Warp Hound teleports over short distances, vulnerable to cold-based attacks. Warp Hounds are susceptible to low temperature attacks due to the nature of their thermal energy-driven biosystem. They are often used by reptilicus as guards and hunt beasts. They consume fuel gel to survive and can expel blasts of converted thermal energy to attack and defend. The creature can teleport over a short distance, disrupting many forms of electronic targeting in the process. Electronic targeting, that's what I use. Maintenance rail is not in position for use. Pull into place to connect to pump tower. Yeah, stop, I'm trying to read stuff. Types of system used to store surplus fuel gel capacity at max. No, just kill you guys. Man, they slowed me down like crazy. And you just teleported. Burning fuel gel is required to energize system. Charge beam shots may ignite the gel. Gel vat highly volatile. Internal ignition may overload pipe storage system. Can detect an unknown compound within ice formations and vulnerable to weapon fire. Burning fuel gel is required to energize system. Charge beam shots may ignite the gel. Burning fuel gel is required to energize charge beam shots. Something. Baryonian data translated Age of War. In the beginning, the conflicts were small, out of sight for most of Breo, but they grew slowly but as steady as the coming of the sun. Diplomacy gave way to brutality, and war came to our world. Lords of Science turned their minds from exploration and to destruction, and unleashed horrors unknown upon their primal enemies. In retaliation, the primals turned to the darkest of ancient powers, cursing us, the Science Lords, and all who served our cause. Friends from the stars tried desperately to end the conflict, all in vain. The people of war would not be denied. Is it Turkey, right? I kind of scan it now. Yeah. System energy, or system energized, but unable to engage. More power required. Concussive blast suggested. Oh, those guys are new, right? You're new. Pump tower has moved to its initial position. Initiate control sequence to move next stage. System engage as control unit is offline. Find the next control unit to proceed. Oh my god. I'm confused. Is it just pulling back and forth? Is that what I'm doing? Oh yeah. Hey, come on. There you go. That was the pull, twist, and unlock it. When I was pumping back and forth. Pump thermal has been primed. Fuel gel flow regulation or regulators are off. Active. This unit is permanently offline. Fuel gel flow regulator is not engaged. Igniting fuel gel may force it into position. Filter regulator is not engaged, but less anything. Flow regulators engaged. System is at normal maintenance. Tunnel open. Let's get each one. That's kind of crazy. The other games, if you scanned one, you literally scanned all of them. But I guess they're all considered unique. Imagine it's gonna say the same thing. Yeah. That's weird. And the rent scans too, which is even weirder. But I think that actually counts towards percentage. Wait, hold on. Obviously, I have not seen you guys. Morphology, granule adult, resistant to most weaponry, physical stress can destroy it. What, am I gonna give it its taxes or something? Make it do its taxes? Large tail that characterize granule adults is also their weakness. If pulled with enough force, it will tear them apart, and explosive blasts will temporarily incapacitate them, making it easier to target. They possess the ability to generate an energy shield around their bodies, preventing beam shots from damaging them. They are also cunning predators, flying towards their turf in search of unworthy prey. They use bursts of phase-on energy to overwhelm their targets and then swoop down to finish them. Maturity has provided them with a very durable exoskeleton. Can I just like grapple stuff at will? I never realized that. If so, it's kind of cool. I'm gonna try that next enemy. I'm gonna start grappling it. Floor system is jammed. Pressure is at critical levels. Remove valve cap to vent gel. Structure identified. Grab ledge. Jump forward to grab onto the ledge and automatically pull yourself up. Valve cap removed. Leaking fuel gel is now able to be ignited. Cool. I don't know if I scanned that thing already. I have not. Phase-on pillbug generates shield for defense disrupted by concussive blasts. Tower has moved to its final position. Fuel gel pumping systems are now online. What if I were to fall? How do I get back up? That's weird. Did I scan you? That's where I did. Column fixture is stuck in open position and is constantly pouring fuel gel. Aged gel crystal. Hardened shell appears vulnerable to weapon fire. Vine appears combustible. Its thick bark prevents you from using weapons to ignite it. Oh, I guess I have to get rid of the vine first somehow. Raw gel or raw fuel gel is unstable and can be easily disrupted if hit with a strong blast. The pancakes, they're back. Come back. I just saw you. I literally just saw you. Where'd you go? I just saw it. Damn it. Kinda down, just like go over there. Oh, duh. I didn't even see that thing shoots fire out. Okay. Because, I mean, you totally can just jump across. Damn it. Where's the pancake? Come back. I know you're around here. Damn it. Alright, a little bit more. Come on. Damn! I knew I heard it. Only I was a little faster. No, it's moving way too slow. Damn it! Honestly, just wait here, maybe. Once again, look the way. Watch it go to the right now. Of course. I wouldn't it. Come on. Like one more split second. Putting on the scan. Gelray, passive bioform native to Brio, lives within pools of fuel gel. Gelrays are non-aggressive bioforms native to Brio. They are one of the few creatures who make their home within the caustic pools of fuel gel. The unique exterior and shape of the gel ray allows it to withstand and glide through rivers of gel. Their main source of subsistence is small organisms that exist within fuel gel. But they are known to occasionally leap out to feed on insects that fly near the gel's surface. Save. Yeah. That means a boss up ahead. Which means new upgrade. That's cool. Oh. I just tanked that. Raw fuel gel is pouring through openings. Extreme cold could probably stop the flow. Stonework head is open. Enter the opening to access the transportation shaft. Okay, so it's not all of them. Only specific enemies you can grapple. Let's really take this guy apart. Gel bug, phasite shell infused with fuel gel explodes when shot. Gel bugs are roaming insects encased in organic phasite, and these cavern-dwelling bugs have come to rely on fuel gel as a source of substance. Over time, their shells have become saturated and crystallized with gel fuel, or fuel gel. As a result, their bodies have become highly unstable. Weapon fire will disrupt the gel and cause the creature to detonate. That's kind of cool. Ow. That's not cool. Space pirate. Your stupid ship. Run away. Enter Runda's report to have gone missing during a Federation mission. Who are you attacking me? It's like the Phazon got to you. Mythology Runda's ice armor protects body, but could be ripped off if he was stunned. Phazon exposure has greatly enhanced Rundas and his ability to generate ice, making him deadly at any range. His durable ice armor has one weak point, the neck. Serious physical stress can weaken and remove it, exposing Rundas to attack. This weak point cannot be seized as long as Rundas is active. He can create frozen objects at will and can freeze missiles in mid-flight. Smaller ice-based projectiles can be shot down, but it is recommended to evade larger attacks. Be advised, Rundas can trigger a hyper mode state, elevating his threat level to match your own. Anything else in spam? Assume no. The soundtrack's pretty cool though. Goes my missile. I should have a big block on when I do that. Oh, those I can shoot. I assumed I couldn't. They're really big. Missile. Toxic. Ow. This must mean I tried mode. Okay, hyper mode would have done way more damage. In fact, I should have scanned it when he was in hyper mode, I think. Damn! That's probably a different scan. Oh well. That's cool. It is defeated. No. Ice missile. Oh, that's cool. What's that? Phasite planting is bolted over a control switch unable to access with current suit upgrades. Upgrading is connected to a local security hatch or security switch. Damage a switch to open this panel. Mercy upgrade acquired. Ice missile online. Sound of fire capable of freezing enemies or liquids for short periods of time. For the Eastern Energy signature. Missile. Ultraphasite. Can I do this now? No. Morphology, scorch bug, tiny insects that feed on fuel gel explode when shot. Scorch bugs are exclusively found on fuel gel producing plants such as Brio, or planets, not plants. Read. Such as Brio, the tiny insects subsist entirely on the volatile gel. Like many creatures with this diet, they have taken on the ignitable characteristics of their food source. When shot, they burst. When shot with any type weaponry, they burst into a small explosion, leaving behind only a scorch mark. It is from this trait that they have earned their name. see scorch marks, I don't see them. You know, I do. Anyways. Opening appears to be used as a drainage system. Their interior are soaked with fuel gel. The station controls are the flow of the fuel gel through nearby spouts. Use of release gel. Let's just avoid, yeah. Okay. What the? Alright, time to pump this. Inwards. Inwards. Alright, there you go. No one can pump better. Oh, it's a firebird. How are you doing? Should probably take off this weird mount strap. It kind of gets in the way when I have to move my weird mount. It just hits my hand. It annoys me. Come on, come off. Come off, you stupid strap. Alright, there we go. I'm free. No more strap. I don't even have it on. But me moving my remote left and right like that is just scraping against my hand. I don't like it. Oh, that's cool. Hey, today. I'm good. I actually did wake up early today, but I had to do stuff. Like go to the Amazon return store. There was absolutely nothing today. Actual trash. In fact, it's an insult to trash. Other than that, I went to go get my results for the blood work I did like last week. He told me I am beyond healthy. Healthiest that anybody's ever seen. That is a true statement. And that's really about it. And then it was like 1:30 when I got home, I think. And then I went on Twitter for another half hour. A big mistake. Again, uninstall Twitter if you have it. And then started streaming like around 2 something. The rest I've seen, yeah. I think it's really the like immaculate diet. It's all the chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets, burgers, pizza, everything. Adds to it. Also the fasting. Fasting's a big one. I don't eat till like 5 p.m. Which, again, I still haven't eaten yet. I drink a smoothie in the morning, but I don't eat. Baronian data translated. Entry downfall. Look now to the time of battle. Tribe against tribe. Sea, fertile land, swept clean of all living things by arcane nightmares or the hellish blast of science. See the giant stone, Magnar's river that is do battle, destroying the land with their titanic blows, and hear the undying screams of the planet racked by darkest war. Battles waged against endlessly, and the resources needed to sustain our war machine were greatly. Burio 2 had become a casualty of the war. The air was filled with the smoke of battle, and the soil soaked with the toxins of pollution. Calamity after calamity visited the folk of Burio until a world once known for wonders became a scarred husk under the stars. Only a small region remained habitable, and to it the survivors went, bringing the war with them. Cool. Leviathan shield generator, armor plating made of maldium, armor, integrity at maximum. Leviathan seed has embedded itself within the planet, currently protected by an energy shield.
Clearly, this is the source of the energy signature we detected.
Uh-huh.
This generator is supplying power to the Leviathan's protective shield.
Uh-huh.
You will be unable to destroy the generator with your current weapons.
Uh-huh.
You must find a weapon capable of penetrating the generator's heavy armor.
Okay. Hologram console online. Current display shield generator schematic. Shield generator status online. Accessible from current location. Unable to reach from the ground. Okay. So now I go back through the ice doors. Ow. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, how did that not freeze? That's cool. Anyways. What? Pretty close now. Let's tickle you guys, maybe. Not show up in that one again. I know, I did. Let me through. Target discovered. Oh, this is back at the beginning. Is there an ice floor here? I feel like there was. There was. But it's shortcut. I mean, I'll still go there just in case there's like an item. Other than that, I think I did everything here. Wait, I don't even think I can get up there. Yeah, because I have to melt these. Never mind. We will not be going up. Ow. Is there an item or is that the save? No, I think it's just the save. I feel like there'd totally be something else out here. I didn't even see this last time. Uh, Pyrogysian, whatever class gunship, GF records, identify pilot as Runda's pilot status deceased. Yeah, I killed the shit out of him. Is there more here? I wish I could look at the map. Can I? I don't think I can look at the other maps. Can I? Tap on it? Oh, can. I don't remember why that was locked. Maybe I could do it now? I think it was locked behind ice, though. Whatever that is, locked behind ice. And that was locked behind ice, so I should probably go to this area. I know there's one to the right here first. Those are the signal ores. I'm gonna check that one first. Ow! It literally just spawned on me. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Never mind, he can still hit me. That's what he's gonna do about it. I went the wrong way. Damn it!
Samus, we have discovered a Federation landing site on Brio.
Huh?
You may be able to use this facility to upgrade your ship. We are sending the coordinates to you now.
I'm guessing this place where I am. Yep, figured. A Gemer. Non-aggressive bioform. Avoid contact with spiked shell. Spiked shell of a Gemer is rather durable and can only be destroyed by an explosive blast. While menacing in appearance, they are non-aggressive scavengers that feed on the waste of other creatures. Their food source has led them to being spreaders of many types of diseases. Yeah, I think it's what it said in Prime Hunters also. Also, why are they not red? I want them to be red. Because Prime being one that are red. This are brown. And hopefully at least the other one is blue. Open. 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 Oops, that was a hard one. No! Okay. Sure, it's cool. I like it. Bryanian labor or golem appears deteriorated, but still functional. A concussive blast may activate it. What's up, Scale? How are you doing? Hope that you are doing well. That is scary. Why did he do that? Or am I controlling it technically? If he was like programmed to do that, that is funny. Or Golem is restrained and unable to move. It looks like it's trying to reach for the control unit. Scalavians have a thick bar protecting their fuel gel soaked interior, vulnerable to the core. I can see something right there. Ow. I hate the slowdown they do. Really bad. What? Pretty cool. Wait, was that something on scan? Golem controls unit online will transfer energy from the slot to the connected golem. GF fuel gel pumping crane is offline. A large battery appears to have been removed from it. Gate door is locked in place. Locking mechanism engaged. Unable to open from the outside. Brimstone in the station or in the section of the cliffside appears to have weakened over time. Also, are those bats gonna come back? What are they were? Anyway, I gotta scan them. Neat. Scan you. Okay. Night bar generates protective energy field. Contact with field is dangerous. Night barbs are predators traveling in packs to search for prey. They have the ability to generate a protective field of energy around their bodies. The ability is unstable, however. If the field makes contact with another life force, it will overload. This also consumes the life force of the night barb, much like a bee's sting and its life. Okay. Down there. Oh, I see. Soundtrack this place is cool. How do I... Brimstone. Is that missile? Okay, yeah. The Brimstone's missile. Denzium is power bomb. Concussive blast is bomb. Car feeds a steady supply of fuel gel into the scalvines, ignitable by explosive weapons. What's that? This heavy stone door contains a low-level energy shield that can only be disrupted by high-temp shots. Let's do this. Oh, there's another one. Alright, now let's do this. Oh. This U-shaped stonework surface appears to be smooth and unusually seamless. Boost ball. Wait, you were not glowing like 10 seconds ago. Magnar class war golem has unlocked. Try and access unit is permanently offline. It seems like a waste. You only deal one thing and that's it.
We have uncovered more information regarding your condition. It appears that once activated, the unique phazon inside your body overreacts after several seconds. We did not foresee this problem when we gave you the PED, and unknowingly, we put you in grave danger. We are sorry. Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter Dark Samus without the PED. You must be careful in using it. In the meantime, we will continue to investigate this unique phazon.
Structure, Ragnal High, bioform detected within, vulnerable to explosive blast. Structure heavily eroded, localized explosive blast could cause complete structural failure. Broken golem, statue, fragment, structural integrity, compromised, telluric, alloy protected within stonework. What was telluric? I think that's super missile. Maybe. Crystallized fuel gel formation is unstable and vulnerable to weapon fire. Oh, it's up to the UZ. Hydrate. Sure, I need to go get water. 1 second. Okay. I have water. Take it easy. Yeah, it's cold. There's nothing else scan, right? That is a tank. Oh no, Telluric is just bomb, okay. Telluric or concussive bomb. Good to know. So that's what's Super Missile then? So I know Super Missile has its own. From columns, debris is blocking path, explosive blast could probably destroy it. Really let him go. I killed it. Backup cache of Federation weaponry appears to have not been used for some time. Yeah, I see that. Some of it's on the floor. What a waste. Missile racks are part of a gunship weaponry upgrade system controlled by a nearby terminal. Air shielding is powered by a local power source. Remove the source to lower the shield. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. Gotta answer a phone call. It's cold. Terminal controls, missile racks, ship upgrade system. Standby, no ship present to upgrade. upgrade.
Hostile life forms detected.
Hostile life form?
Initiating security lockdown.
I know you're not talking about me. Better be talking about those keys. Okay, you're not. No. Make sure it's scanned everything. Platform is attractive. Physical stress could probably pull the platform out. Bay doors locked shut. Unable to access landing pad. Engage manual override. Bay door control system. Engage to manual override. Security system. And open doors. Ventilation duct is blocked by metal panels. A concussive blast could destroy them.
Hostile life forms detected.
Okay, I can shoot them 3 missiles. Maybe 2.
Hostile life forms detected. Initiating security lockdown.
That's for 3. There are 2 missiles.
Hostile life forms detected. Initiating security lockdown.
Or I guess not. Instead I have a damage been prior?
Hostile life forms detected.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Initiating security lockdown.
Entry cell used as a power source in Federation technology. And we have a Duracell battery. What are we doing with that? Whoa, that's cool. Uh. Okay. I need a ship. I don't think there's a way I can use this to climb. Yeah, maybe here actually. Yeah. outwards though. Platform is extended, is locked in place, and will remain in its current position.
Data received.
Ship upgrade system ready. Operate terminal to begin the ship weaponry upgrade. That's cool. Gunship upgrade complete. New weapon systems added. Ship missiles are online. Lock on command to begin the initiate bombing run. Cool. It's a new scan. Okay. So now I can go back to the other place. I'll make sure I got everything here that I can. Seems like I did. I'm gonna double check the other area though, just in case. Anyway, since the are good. It is. I was gonna say it's aiming a little bit more to the left than the center. Maybe I should use Velcro or something and tape it. Or maybe I tape it, or I use, what am I using? What's it called? Blue tack. Maybe I put blue tack on the ends instead of like the center of the sensor bar. Maybe that'll stop it from rotating. Oh, but
Data received.
cool. What are you? Advanced Pirate Trooper, armor resistant to beam attacks, vulnerable to explosive blasts. Entire squad came out right now. Advanced Pirate Troopers wear an additional layer of ablative armor. Explosive attacks are recommended to break the armor away. Basic arrangement includes a assault rifle and energy scythe, both powered by phazon. EMP grenades are often employed against power armored foes. A new dash jet system provides increased mobility. Assault Pirate Trooper armor deflects missile attacks, vulnerable to beam weapons. The Assault Pirate Trooper are some of the best the pirate military has to offer. They are heavily armored and are resistant to most attacks. Their unique armor will deflect all missiles fire, but it's still damaged by beam attacks. Basic argument. Now, armament includes an assault rifle and energy scythe, both powered by phazon. EMP grenades are often employed, but well, that's anything. What are you? Berserker Knight phasite plating can be destroyed by the same phazon attacks it fires. Berserker Knight phasite armor must be removed before unit can be damaged. Only the phazon base projectile attack the creature fires can destroy it. The Berserker Knight serves as a shocking example of the lengths the space pirate will go to in their quest for dominance. Heavily mutated by phazon exposure, the unit is nearly mindless, driven by battle lust. Shoot. Shoot. Or not. Creature has entered hyper mode. Normal weapons deal less damage. Vulnerable to hyper mode attacks. Die. 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 Energy shield engaged. Eliminate all hostiles in the area to lower the shield. Yeah, just gonna do you guys. What are you? Korok! The boys wanted to kill a Korok. Korok beast, tongue and mouth are susceptible, belly sometimes vulnerable from the ground. Koraks are prized by the space pirates, use them as cavalry mounts. Their belly is vulnerable or occasionally vulnerable, but guarded by all sides, finding a way to get underneath it and attacking would be effective. Nerve endings in the tail can be stressed through grapple, but only when the tail is extended. The interior of a Korak's mouth, as well as the tip of their tongue, contain sensitive nerve clusters. Attacking these points could temporarily incapacitate the creature. They can emit phazon energy through their feet and tongue. The phasite armor they wear will repel most damage. What the guy writing him? Pirate Hussar. Rider of the vicious Karak. Wields energy lance in combat. Hussars are usually brave for space pirates willing to ride the deadly Korax beast into combat. Their phazon energy lances are deadly at any range. Hussars are their mounts have a strange bond, and their mounts have a strange bond. If a Hussar is slain, their Korak will fight to avenge his death. Guess we could target that guy first then. Oh well, that was bad. I'm gonna grab his tongue, but yeah, you're gonna wanna shot in the mouth. I get to like morph, it's my guess. No? How would I damage its tongue? He even grabbed me that time. What? Can I shoot it during that? Maybe that's what it is? Oh, I guess that worked. Or something. I don't know what I did. I did something then. And it worked, I guess. Okay. I believe I have to do the tip tongue, not the inside of the mouth. Makes sense. Happens so fast though. That's Can it work? Okay, I was gonna say. He would move his stupid leg. was a cool fight. A little confusing at first, but figure it out. Ow. Die. Super one. Where's the objective? Straight ahead, so I should go back and save. No lore? It's not. Open. Security shutter is locked and blocking hallway access, unable to open from this side. Anti-air cannon, TMAT, or Tiamat, online, all weapon systems are green, active sensors online and scanning. Well, that's not good for my ship. Perennian data translated, the hunted. Primals crafted new magics to protect their warriors and sent them into a burning wasteland to hunt the lords of science hiding there. Though we tried to avoid conflict, and many science lords were found and ended by primal war bands. I was but the sole survivor, the last remaining lord of science. In order to protect myself, I adopted the wisdom once shared by the Chozo. I merged the ways of the new science with the ways of the old magic. I built mighty Magnars out of stone and placed them outside the walls of my home, there to silently protect me from all enemies. Huh? Yeah. Lock on the side. Well, if I send my ship in there, it'll just get blown up, I think, right? But anyways, I'm pretty sure it won't work.
GM received.
Oh, is my ship insane? Nope. It's not. Yeah, I figured. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Samus, there are two anti-aircraft turrets protecting the generator.
Uh-huh, I'm aware.
Your ship will not be able to get a clear shot while those guns are active.
Okay. Like I figured, okay. Oh, it's up carbon. Top prime 4? Oh, hell yeah. Leviathan Seed has embedded itself within the planet, currently protected by an energy shield. Still trying to finish Prime 3 first. Nice. I saw that it said you don't really have to play any of the game, which is kind of weird, but I guess it is what it is. And they probably do like a short recap, I guess, similar to Dread. Morphology, armored paratrooper, covered with a thin layer of armor susceptible to explosive attacks. Armor-plated pirates are equipped with standard armor suits. It provides adequate protection against beam attacks, but is vulnerable to explosive blasts. They are outfitted with all of the basic pirate armaments. This includes an assault rifle of energy science, both powered by Phazon. EMP grenades are often deployed. What's he doing? Oops. Damn it. Who put that wall there? I know I didn't. Probably doesn't matter which one to go to first, to be honest. I guess. I'm sure it'll be this. Open. Ow. I did not even see that thing. Sun disk is rotated shut, unable to pass through tunnel, while disk is in its current position. Walkway is secured in place by clamps. A very strong boss could probably destroy them. Using controls a nearby disk mechanism, operate the up to rotate the disk. Missile pack. Okay, so it does matter which one I go to first then. Okay. Walkway is lowered in its position. Fuel gel tanks fastened underneath, susceptible to explosive blasts. Let's see where the other guy go. He's underneath me. You. Mars class turret, space pirate defense system susceptible to explosive blasts. It's funny watching some stream the game I'm playing and seeing the stuff I missed. Usually it's sort of the opposite for me. I like to be very thorough whenever I play games. Well, most games. Some games I'll just like go point A to point B. Those are mostly games I've already played. and semi speedrunning-ish. Not really, because I don't speedrun games, but trying to just finish quickly. Fast targets can evade the limited targeting system of the Remorse turret. Space pirates have replaced their dated humility turrets with a new unit designed by top engineers powered by Phazon. A Remorse unit is capable of withstanding more damage than the earlier models. Try to throw it as well. I mean, just the game has to either really drag on for me to not want to really continue playing, or control wise it's not the best. This one I think is fun, but a lot of people like you claim is don't like motion controls, which is understandable. I like the concept of it being games being more interactive in that sense. Fuel gel tanks are used as ammunition for pirate turrets. Wonderful to weapon fire. No, wasn't done. That's air cannon, PMA online, operate, or same thing as the red earlier. Range shields part of this cannon defense system. Straight cannon to deactivate. I think that is everything. Yeah, okay. Oh, I just one shot them. Look at the spider controls. Nice. That's what I like to hear. So I knew somebody initially wanted to quit Skyward Sword because motion controls, but then playing the Switch version of the game where you can play with semi-modern controls, which I kind of cursed, if I remember correctly, because it plays similar to like Ocarina of Time, where you don't really have camera control, I think, because the right stick has to be designated to, I think, swing the sword or something. I don't know. I never played Skyward Sword HD with those controls. That was pretty cursed. I'm enjoying 1 and 2 so far. 2 felt more fetch questy than this. This actually feels like progressive. And, well, as any Metroid game, you could do backtrack, but it's not like a crazy far backtrack. Prime 2 can be. What else? Anything else? I hear one. Where is he? Where'd you come from? Oh, I didn't realize it was the armor one. You dropping my shit? No, just spawning. Imagine a sniper. I was so close to hitting him. Wait, I think I try to destroy this thing? Really not. I don't even know where the end of this. I hate him, but I can kill him. I like backtracking as long as it's not blocked by a bunch of annoying yeah. Well, that's the cool thing about Metroid. Not Prime Hunters. But most Metroid games. Like, yeah, most of them. You can just like skip everything. You just skip all the enemies as long as it's not like some sort of lockdown sequence. But there are some enemies that will like hit you in Prime games that like push you a lot off like a platform or something, which can be kind of annoying. Okay, I think it does, yeah, it does want me to do something maybe. What am I doing here? Clearly these guys aren't up and spawning. All is used to unlock the plane override kind of ammunition chamber vulnerable to electric grapple forces. Yeah, whatever, shut the arm. I should have done that sooner. But I want to kill everything. Ow. And I can't even lock onto it. Okay, cool. Issue is especially in Prime 2 if you're trying to look at something enemies are pain to deal with. Yeah. That is a thing specifically in Dark World. And also another thing is you're essentially playing the game like 4 times-ish. Because once you get the... what's it called? Echo Visor? Or Dark Visor? I think it's Dark Visor. You pretty much have to look for stuff that's invisible. So going through every room in the game, again, with that visor. Also, I don't think I scanned that thing. Okay. There might be another one. What are you? Corpse Zero with energy burns from drones and turret weapon fire. Cool. Based on fungus grows only in highly corrupted regions vulnerable to weapon fire. I'm gonna make sure I scan that thing that I killed. Because I didn't even realize there was anything else, kind of just like playing. Also, any door? Door has the level energy shield. Any weapon fire can disrupt the shield and open the door. I didn't even realize new doors. They look exactly the same as the other doors. think it's 2-door transitions that spawn enemies again. I think it's 3. I'll shoot 3 since I'm right here. Ow. Okay. Yeah, it should spawn the enemy again. I think that's something I haven't scanned. Because I didn't recognize it. I enjoyed Artifact Hunt in Prime, and the keys in Prime 2 weren't too bad, despite me misunderstanding a hint at first. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's everyone that's like that. I know I didn't really get where most of the stuff was. Even for like, hey, Prime 1. Yeah, Prime 1 wasn't bad. Prime 2, some of them were in tricky spots, like the one in Porpoise Bog. They have to turn around for that I missed like 50 million times. Okay, that was a turret. That was something else. Like, I was just pressing buttons and shooting stuff and not paying attention to what it was. Piston is stuck in place. Enough physical stress could temporarily pull it down. You're an item, and I want said item. No. You're not fitting that? No way. That looks so fittable. Has been lowered. Upper section of maintenance shaft is now accessible. That's a lie. I can't fit in that. What you can do in Prime 4. Something about that in Prime 3. You can turn off hints. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I don't. I think that's like something small majority base of players would want. I think. Unless what? Am I dumb? Is that just like over here or something? Okay, yeah, that's what it is. I was trying to cheat it. So probably isn't something you can do. I don't know. I haven't looked at anything about the game other than like the initial. I think the first trailer they showed off. Only because I was watching the Nintendo Direct already, anyways. But any new like gameplay from like journalists and stuff within the first initial launch trailer, and now I have not seen. Subject appears to have been cornered and shot by 6 different attackers. That's a lot. Is this the 6? Fire proximity mine explodes when approached, detonate from a safe distance. Shrapnel embedded within the target's body suggests he was killed by an explosive or mine explosion. Oh. Man, they even bother picking up the body? It's kind of funny. He just left it there. I mean, I guess you could leave it as like a warning. Ow. I see it. Alright, round two. Entire cannon team online, operate, and underside valve to open all the ammunition chambers. I don't want that thing to go away. Clamps are securing the ammunition release valve. Release clamps to expose ammo. Valves used to manually open the cannon's ammunition chamber, held in place by multiple clamps. Why didn't they just like make a normal lever? Why did they make a massive, huge lever for zero reason? Energy generator can power a large device. This unit can be moved to a new location. Energy shield is part of the cannon defense system. Destroy cannon to deactivates. I've just never seen them walk. I was confused what I was looking at. Fire manually controls one of the cannon's locking mechanisms. Pull to release one of the clamps. A viable attach point. Identify powers to grapple functionality insufficient to interact with. I guess either tower based or they can probably revert it back maybe? Already may have to do it 3 times for each power cell or ammunition thing you have to destroy. That is a yes, they could. I fell. Okay, then put it back. Hard work. That's toxic. Stop it. Yeah, look at him trying to go to it. Damn it. Like moth to a flame, literally. Ow. Alright, quickly. Where they realize that they're down. No, that is true. Prime 2 does have the mods. But those guys, they probably share some sort of DNA with them, as they're very attracted to those levers. And like dropping mid-combat just to take time to go switch them off. Well, I guess back on, not off. Okay, what are you? Probably nothing to do with this. Just the Yats is my guess. Anti-air cannon, offline. Cannon is completely destroyed. Unit is beyond repair. That is very good to hear. There's that random door there. I don't think I can get to it, right? There's no connection. I'm pretty sure it'd be underneath. Actually, no, it's above. Above then underneath. There's a door up here, right? No. It'll be underneath. That Prime 2 story is tentacle monsters, stole mountain lamp, and you need to retrieve it. Yeah, literally. That's the TLDR of it. Which, it's kind of funny. I'm with it. So what? Oh, I see. I have to shoot these things. As they pass by. Can I shoot those things all the way back there? Are they close? Can't tell if they're close or far. No, they have to be far. Oh, you can. That's cool. Just like Prime 1 with the birds. Prime 2, I think, had something similar too. Okay, cool. Some disc is rotated open, able to move freely through tunnel. Disc is now locked in position. Okay.
Data received.
Alright, cool. Generator destroyed. Shield generator destroyed. Power production 0. Chance of repair 0. That is very good news. Energy shield protecting Leviathan Seed has become unstable, but is still operating. That is not good. It's not low on here. Had a missing missile, but I haven't. Hmm. Oh. Yeah, new ship, right? Okay, no. Yeah, that's right. Leave, you cowards. There's something up there. Maybe not. No. Or... No, they're still loose. Right? Yeah, it has to be boost ball. Okay, yeah. Let's come back with a boost ball. Oh. I think this is where I have to go right. Pretty sure. Let me double check. It was here, right? Yeah. Oh. What? I want to say other games were not like that. I don't think if you fell, you couldn't jump again in the other games. This one has that weird property. At least I think it's only in this one. I don't know. So I remember being able to walk off a little cliff and then jumping midair. But I guess in this one, no. So I think it's just a shortcut. Target must be moved into position to be used as an attach point for the connected system. Proximity switch turns on when approached. Shoot switch to activate connected system. Gearworks are used to process raw fuel gel before it is sent to the piping network. Can I unlock like some sort of shortcut? Okay, yeah. Wish I did this earlier. Said I took the stupid Morphball hole. Go. What is over there? Damn it. Hey, why not? Give me a box. Hey. That's a fat hitbox. Not even in a good way. In a really bad way. Actually, now the destroy the ship. Back going that fast? There's two of them. Oh, there are two. You're tanky. Hi.
Ticket received.
Die. Oh. Open. Oh. What are you guys doing in here? Get out of here. Oops. There's nothing scanned right. There it is. Initial plugging the latency has been stable, but stop reading. Okay, same thing.
Ticket received.
Ow! My back. Easy. Generator destroyed. Latency is no longer protected by energy shield and is now reachable via ship. How exciting. Shield generator offline.
The destruction of the generators has disabled the Leviathan shield. The seed is now exposed. You must fly there and find a way to destroy it.
Oh. Once I was gonna jump that. Jesus. Kicking my ass. Almost died because I missed the jump. You guys don't drop anything, do you? Oh, you do. I'm gonna drop. Might need it if I am missing the jump again. I didn't see those bugs. Oh, I see them. Because I ended up missing my jump. Almost died for it. Good enough. Yeah, I'll know this. Ow. Glad you killed him. I'm a 900. I'm close to the end. Oh, I spent like a good, like, I don't even know how long, like 20, 30 minutes killing those explosive, those one enemies that blow up when they get close to you at the very start of the game. So I was wondering how long till they stopped spawning, and they didn't stop spawning, which I guess I should have figured for the first couple. But you never know until you try. I think I ended up with that room like at 400 or 500 kills or something. Better save and start. Yeah, exactly. You never know. Maybe there's like a super secret Easter egg that nobody had discovered, and I could have been the first. But in this case, no, there wasn't. But maybe in the future there will be. I mean, there's a what's that game called? There's an Easter egg in Far Cry 4, I think it was, where you can beat the game by doing literally nothing. I think you have to be AFK for like 30 minutes or something. Something like that. I don't remember exactly. But it's very funny. So it's like maybe it was one of those cases where it's like something so niche and random, and there would have been Easter egg and or something tied to it. But in this case, no. But it's fine. In the future, there will be. One of many glands that is capable of generating massive quantities of phazon. Semi-system organic structure. Phazon tentacles are harmful, but its top can be safely touched. Parasitic fungus relies on the seeds for subsistence. It is saturated with phazon, but not yet harmful. What is that thing? Oh, same thing. Looks like an item. My sensor around everything? Yes. Stop moving. There's boss Metal Gear where you stay in the bot. Yeah, that is Metal Gear Solid 3 with the end, I think. That is the end, the boss fight, where you could also advance your time by like, I don't know how many years. It's probably just like a week or something. And he just dies of heart attack or it's old age. Yeah, old age. Yeah, it's very funny. Stuff like that, I like. I didn't even read that. I just scanned it. Exposed center within the organic mass appears to be its only vulnerable points. Say no more. didn't even scan lower. Where's the level energy shield? That's anything. Whoa, what's this? Ancient Reptilicus War Golem appears to be receiving energy from the core of the seed. Well, in Metroid fashion, cutscene. Large amounts of concentrated phazon are pouring out from the seed's core and onto the golem. He has balls. Crushes balls. Absorbs them. He has Ultra Hand. He chooses the Kingdom. So I'm doomed. What would I do against that? Jesus. Gave me a seizure. Morphology. Gagnar, Ancient, Reptilicus, War Golem, or to appear to be the source of power. Corrupted War Golem, reanimated and energized with Phazon, relies on socketed energy orbs as a source of power. The orbs themselves have a fragile exterior, but contain pure Phazon energy within. This energy must be completely overloaded before it will be destroyed. Eliminate all power sources is the only way to bring Malgadar offline. Anything else? No, I don't think so. Sure, Ultra Hand away from me. Pretty sure. No. No? What's he doing? No, definitely not. Stop teasing me. Stop laughing at me, you're not Bowser. Come here. Put on the connect. I'm sure they're probably also on a timer. Boss fight really checks your reflex as it is. Yeah. That was a fifth or fourth one. I think it's behind him. All turned away from me. How do you think I find him without him turning around? Rather than let you like target individual key points. I'm blocking. I wonder, do I have the church on it? I feel like I don't. Okay, you do. Good to know. Can I do a short charge? Oh, stop it. What? Yeah, no, I see. This must be annoying. Oh, moving. Don't tell me. Okay. No! Stop turning. I'm so close. That is toxic. Come on, open. There's no way. This box is hella toxic. Wait, was it? Oh. Okay, I think there's might be more, 'cause I think they're all lit. If I'm not mistaken. I kinda can't tell if he moves way too much. Ain't no way. Or you try to turn that way. Okay, yeah, there's not that more. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's probably what lets you get easy shots in, is my guess. But one... When is he open for that, though? Unless I have to do all three and then I can do it? Stop laughing at me. Okay, yeah, this boss is hella toxic. Okay, I think I have to shoot it in the hyper mode is my guess. Or let me try missile. Oh, okay, we keep shooting it. Duh. Okay. I see. Okay, that's the breakthrough. Yeah, this boss is hella toxic. How do you know how I froze him? I freeze him again. He's sending all these Ultrans after me. Bring me back. That's not the freeze him when he does the Ultrans attack, is my guess? No. Doing a new attack though. Oh, doing a new ball, that's what he's doing. Not doing a new attack. Damn it! Okay, freezing it out, that's what it is. Okay. Open. Or are you making me go do it? I missed. You lose your gun. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to spam it. No, don't go for the balls. I told you not to go for the balls. Damn it. Bring it back. You finish the job. Damn it! Stop it! Stop doing what you're doing. How did it not connect? Man, screw you. No, you don't want to get those. Jesus, finally. Or now what? Next. Let's see. Probably phase on? Or hyper. Yeah. Oh, he's powering up. Let me scan your Jordans. These on crystals are powered, a protective barrier, and explosive near his feet could probably destroy them. Ow. I think it just stays on, right? Let me just like straight up bomb it? What do you want me to do? I'll do it. Ain't no way I did something. Explosive. What explosive do I have at my disposal? Other than bombs. That's not doing anything. Missile is clearly reflecting off his feet. I think. Did that reflect? Yeah, 100%. Let's see. Blah, blah. Yeah, same thing. Explosive near his feet could probably destroy them. Okay, yeah, it is a bomb. I guess I was just missing. No, you don't want that. Do laser. I dare you. Laser. Ow. You know, I'll shoot you through you. Let's shoot it. Oh no. Then do it again. Oh, that's a new attack. You do your shoulder thing. No, don't reach for those. Screw you. Jesus. Oh no. Ew. Cool. Screw the boss. I looked up what to do because I didn't know you had to shoot the orbs until they glow. Yeah, I assumed you just had to shoot them once each within like a short period of time, but I guess you had to constantly shoot the same one. It was a bit tricky. And then with the stupid morph ball part, I thought I was doing it right, but I guess I wasn't close enough, or I was using morph bomb too early. One of the two. I don't know. The explode, yeah. I saw those. Those. I guess that makes sense. That phase on that's generating from the body has to go somewhere. Pursuit upgrade acquired. Hyper Ball online. While in hyper mode, press C to enter Morph Ball and press and hold A to use the Hyper Ball. Oh, you know, I'd try this instantly. Damn it. That's probably what I have to do here anyways. Whoa. That's cool. Probably just scan numbers. Oh well. There might be more. Maybe. Yeah, what are you? Well, I have the option, I can't scan it. Cool. That was cool.
Brio is now saved from further Phazon corruption. Thank you, Samus. Your
We'll see
next
about that
objective
later.
will be Elysia. Though Gore is
Alicia.
stationed there, the Leviathan's Phazon contamination is still spreading. The impact point is hidden deep within the storm clouds of this planet. You will not be able to reach its location. Instead, you may land near an automated research facility floating high above the surface, where GF Aurora Unit 217 is stationed. Unit 217 has been infected by the corruption virus and is currently offline. I have uploaded a program to your suit that will purge any traces of corruption in the AU and restore its functionality. Once Unit 217 has been restored, it will help us find a way to destroy the Leviathan. We are concerned about Gore ever since he lost contact with us. We hope he is safe. Good luck,
Well,
Samus.
yeah, but judging from last encounter, I don't think it's gonna go well for him. What time is it? 5:30. I think I'll call it there. I should go somewhere to save. I don't know if I can actually save in here, but I'll just go here. I could save it in the ship zone, I guess, with one of the buttons. So far, not bad. Wasn't really hard stuck. At least not yet. The boss was a little tricky. Yeah. Cool. Oh, let's see. Close this. Let's see. Close you. Close you. Put you on for background noise. Let me see. Who is doing what in the world of Twitch? Who is doing what indeed? See Kai's playing Marvel Rivals. It's like the only person I really see online. So you guys can watch Marvel. The hit third-person shooter game that's actually much better than another first-person shooter game made by Blizzard Entertainment. Well, in some ways. Otherwise, no. I'll stream tomorrow. More than likely earlier. But I didn't stream early because I had to do stuff prior to stream. But tomorrow I should have to do anything, so we'll see. Anyways, later on for now, Firebird, Carbon, DBZ, Scale, and Fable at the bottom. Anyone else in chat, watching, chatting, lurking recently, whether on Twitch or YouTube, I appreciate it. All right, later on.